Oh, hello everyone, it's time for another Behind the Scene. And this time it's for the episode with the swimming pool. Okay, so first, let's see, you can see that the scene is actually a Mario Kart track. So yeah, the boat is just the Daisy Cross, the Daisy boat from the Nintendo GameCube. But I have made some very minor edits. For example, I have removed most of the arrow and the star. So there was the arrow somewhere here, some here, and I have to remove some texture and change and added some model. For example, if I go here, this bar, those bars, normally they are flat, but here since the scene, the camera was here, I added a true cylinder because it's better. Okay, so this is the boat, and for the lightning, very simple. I only use I have only used a sky texture that only work on cycle, I believe. So yep. So for the swimming pool, I have used, so this is a cube, I believe. Yes, it's a cube. I have used a wave modifier, which make the wave automatically like this. Incredible. And so this is how I do the movement. And for the texture, I will remove this. So first, there is a volume absorption. So we can't. So when we go under, it's going darker and darker and darker. This is mainly for this shot. Because if I remove this, it looks like this, very clear. Which could work, which also work, but I wanted to do this because it's technically more realistic. Then for the texture, I do believe the main texture is. I need to find it. So, hop. The main texture is this. The black and white texture, again from the Mario Kart series. I have used a color ramp to adjust the color. So white for the. So you can see if I do this, I can accentuate the white more. Then there is a movement. So if I move here, you can see the number moving. It makes the water scrolling, the texture scrolling. And here there is a noise texture with an add. And this is mainly to break the loop. So it's harder to see that it's a loop. The texture is looping. So here, if I remove the noise, we can see here the loop. So if you watch my mouse, here and here, you can see a lot of places the texture looping. But here, if I do this, now there is almost no loop at all. So this is how I do the water, and there is also this part. But I do believe this part it's only for the random white reflection here, which technically I don't need because I'm using the cycle render, but it adds more fake reflection. If I change the texture, it's the wave. Yeah, it's just some black and white texture, and then I use some contrast and some multiply. To be fair, I don't fully remember what I have done because I have actually done this texture 1 year ago already. But yeah, this is basically how I have done the water. I wanted to do a true water simulation, but after 3 days of practicing and testing, The result was not what I wanted. And it was buggy and the Blender crashed all the time, so in the end I have used this. So you have probably noticed that all the Pokemon, almost all the Pokemon, has some new eyes and new mouths. They look more 3D, because it is 3D now. Here, if I to show you, here this is the mouse, and this is rig. So if I want to open the mouse, I do this, hey, and hey, So this is the Pokemon Legend Arceus model. All the Pokemon use, almost all the Pokemon in this game use 3D mouth and 3D eyes. But it's not perfect to use them because the main use of the rig is to only open and close the mouth in game. But for a full animation, sometimes I have some. It's not super to use sometimes. It's sometimes annoying, but for them, it usually works. So what I do a pause library, so I can set up pause. Here it's open, here it's closed, here it's angry, and here it's sad. Oh no, I'm sad. And so, and this is the case for all the Pokemon. So if I go to Espion, same thing. Talk the mouse. I open the mouse. But like I said, for example, for Espen, if I want to make a happy face, it's actually almost impossible. Let me activate this. Talk. It's almost impossible unless I use some shape key. So Espen is condemned to be angry. I'm not happy. Talk. And here's the eye, same thing. Close, open, off, sad, off, surprise, oh! And angry. So what I will show next? I will show how I have done the ribbon. So to animate this, it was kinda a nightmare. So first I will show how the ribbon works actually. So the ribbon are rigged like this. So it's like a snake-like object. And to do this, basically, I have made the bone not connected in the property. Relation not connected, so I can separate them. And then I usually move them like this, talk. And here, near the end, I have put an object bone constraint to try to follow the shoulder of the trainer. So when he's moving when the trainer moves his body, the two bones here try to stay near the shoulder. For example, if I do this, you can see, it tries the best to stay on the shoulder. But it's kinda annoying to animate because each time I move a lot the shoulder, for example, or just the spine, the body, I usually need to animate and move the ribbon to match correctly the character. So it was kinda rush actually, but in the shoot it looks okay because we don't see everything at once. We never see everything at once actually, except here. But here again, it's very specific. the shoot, the camera angle, make it like if it's not perfectly animated, it's fine. So yeah. So this was the most important things that I wanted to show. But if we go to behind the scene, most of the characters at the beginning they are under the ground. When they jump, even here. it's how to do this. The leg are kinda broken, but we don't see it, so we don't care. And here, when the character jump, they go through the ground. Whooply! And it will be the same thing for Espen. Hop, here, and whooply! And if we check the paw, only Flareon is correctly placed because here it need to be correctly placed. But since we don't see Espen and Jason hanging, here I just the paw are just staying here like okay. And same thing here for Liffen. It's actually glitching a lot. And if I will show everyone, the sun look like this. And here there is Brock. Hello Brock. He is sad because I was supposed to do a joke with him and with a girl because he wanted to have a girl, but nope. I didn't animate this, so he's standing here sadly. For the first frame, he's already posed with a beautiful face, and the second frame is sad. And then when he needs to be moved, he's here. Hop. And that's it. C'était horrible.